Kia ora there, Liberal Potato here. This is my first vlog video, and I don't really have any idea of where to start. This whole thing is just a bit of an experiment. Just a quick word about the background music before we start. It's obviously copyrighted, and I don't intend to take anything away from the original creators. The links now and in future videos will be in the description, and so I don't think I'll ever monetize this channel, so yeah. So in these videos I was hoping to talk briefly about sort of political, social and environmental issues, mainly in the New Zealand context, as that's where I live and what I know, but if something particularly interesting is happening overseas, I'll probably throw my 2 cents worth in on that too. Right, so I thought I'd start this one off with something light. In the city of Dunedin, we've got this annual event called the Hyde Street Party, where basically a whole bunch of sort of young, drunk, crazy uni students just party in the street. Yeah, it's been noted to be a fun, sort of crazy, I don't give a shit atmosphere, and you've got people sort of wearing these crazy costumes, which what some people may consider offensive, sort of usual uni student kind of thing. So this has been going on for 23 years now, and yeah, some years it gets a bit crazy and there's quite a bit of damage and, you know, injuries and stuff, but nothing too major. But last year, when social justice reached New Zealand in full force, the Otago University Students Association told students not to dress offensively and suggested that restrictions should be placed on costumes that could cause offence. So the list of restrictions: 1. Blackface. Darkening the skin for a costume has a racist history and is unacceptable. 2. Racial or cultural stereotypes. Dressing as a stereotype of a race or culture is unacceptable, e.g. Native Americans, Mexicans, Arabs. 3. Costumes mocking culturally sensitive events such as slavery, police brutality, or Nazis. 4. Costumes mocking or based on stereotypes of disabled people. That's funny. 5. Costumes mocking or based on stereotypes of LGBT. Only LGBT. I thought there was like another 60 letters. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, LGBT people, e.g. Caitlyn Jenner, costumes, cross-dressing as humour, or camp meaning costumes. And 6. Costumes using gender-based or sexual violence, e.g. Chris Brown or Bill Cosby. Okay, so the Student Association set up a Facebook page with the rules, and the responses from the students were actually quite funny and made me laugh. And there's responses from both sides of the issue, but I'll just go through some of them. Yeah. Native American costume, out the window. What if I'm an Arab who dresses like an Arab? Are we allowed to have fun and smile? Is it okay if I whiteface? If you are that easily offended, please don't come. Think about why your costume is funny. If you aren't able to explain it to your lecturer without sounding like an intolerant dick, it's a shit costume. Cultural appropriation mightn't be a big deal to the white and privileged, but it actually hits home for some people. So there was a vote on the issue, and it came up strongly against the restrictions, which are, it's quite funny. Now, I think that's the thing you always get with these student associations, they're always far more progressive than what's usually representative of the actual university, and I think it might be just, I guess, the slightly less progressive students can't really be bothered with running these things, and yeah, these are the kids who get in charge, but yeah, seems the main student base there wasn't having any of it. It was quite funny. And yeah, so this the result of this vote was binding, and I'm not sure how concrete this binding restriction was. I mean, knowing progressives, they'll probably ask to have another vote any day now, but as it stands, yeah, wear what you like and enjoy yourself.